I'm pretty sure they've watched you mix cement before.
Okay, but I can talk about this because this is fast drying cement.
Yeah.
Okay, I have never used fast drying cement. Like I said, I'm using it now because I need to get the water heater back in the house. So what do I do when I'm using a product for the very first time? If she'll take you over the bag, what I'm doing is following the directions.
Oh no.
So it said, use no more than a gallon of water, and to mix it slowly because you don't want it to be soupy. And so that's what I'm doing. That's why I have an old gallon jar from my pile of hoard. Mm-hmm. And it turns out it's not going to take a whole gallon, so I'm glad I did it that way. So, at any rate, so this stuff supposedly sets up, its initial setup time is 48 minutes.
Oh my.
But it's supposed to be able to walk on in 2 hours. Which means, if I let this set overnight, it should be fine
to put a water heater on.
To put a water heater in tomorrow morning. Well, not 24 hours, but till tomorrow morning.
Right.
So tomorrow morning I should be able to put my water heater in, no problem. So, of course, I'm not taking the wheelbarrow, although you have seen me probably have the wheelbarrow in the house. I'm not taking the wheelbarrow in the house, I'm going to take it in buckets. Now, I am old, and now this is wet. There's 50 pounds of cement to begin with, so I'm thinking I'm going to have to take it in two loads.
At least, yeah.
2 loads, because I'm old. When I was young, no, by God, when I was young, I'd have carried that in my fucking pockets.
Well, that's more than half already.
Okay, so while I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you my sad tale of woe today. Because you all know, or should by now, how cheap I am. I'll do almost anything to save a buck. You know what I won't do, people? I won't sell out. So I went to a place that my friend told me about where he said it would probably be cheaper to buy a water heater.
He was right.
And he was right. I could have gotten a better unit with 2 years more warranty for $50 less. But I went in there while I'm talking to the guy and he's looking up the costs. I see behind his counter, right displayed where everybody can see it, gun owners for Trump. And I'm like, you're the reason we want any kind of gun restrictions at all, people like you.
Yes.
And I thought, no, I can't do it. Can't do it. So I went to Lowe's. And you're thinking, well, Lowe's is a big corporate asshole. Yes, they are. But you know what? They don't have hate displayed behind their fucking counters.
Right.
So even if they are hateful, at least they aren't saying, it's okay, look here, I'm doing it. See what I just did, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, that's extremely heavy.
And it was killing your hand.
And it's killing my hand because the plastic
it's just a wire.
So I just put the
Yeah.
quick hack that I didn't even think of
because you do that kind of stuff all the time.
Shit all the time. It's like breathing around this godforsaken place. Okay, so I'm going to dump this real quick and then go get the other one.
Okay, and then I will turn off until you're...
Well, you can show it. I don't know. Hell, I don't know what I did with the damn...
headlamp?
No, my fucking trowel. I think it's still outside.
I'll go get it.
No, I don't need it right now, I don't think. I don't want to put it in the hole.
Right.
So I have to figure out how to get it in there without... Let's heavy motherfucker. Probably an old woman probably shouldn't have put even half of that in there.
Okay, so you're going to go get the rest?
I know I have to go get the goddamn trowel. Because I can't even get that out of there without the trowel.
Of course. Okay, we'll come in.
That off.
Okay, she found her trowel.
I got the trowel, and I'm just going to work that a little bit because I'm going to go back for the rest. But hopefully, I'm going to be able to get just exactly what I want to get done. But we'll see, because you never know. It always looks good when you think you're going to do one of these projects. It always looks good until you're doing it, and then you're like, oh, that didn't work with a fucking shit. Then I blame Lynn, as you know.
Of course.
If you don't have someone to blame, don't need somebody to blame. We all need somebody to blame.
Nice.
Okay, and this is going to have to be cleaned out immediately, or everything that it touched is going to be forever encased in concrete because it does dry quick. I got literally in 48 hours, 48 minutes, it's supposed to be dry enough that it's set. Its initial set is in. But you can see how that's going around the springs and under them and through?
Yes, yes.
That is what's going to strengthen this whole thing and hopefully make it damn near even earthquake proof as far as breaking and going through the floor. Because believe it or not, it's one of the things that happens. Oh, give me something. I had fucking cement in my hole.
What do you need?
Oh, no, I didn't. It looks like it, but I didn't. Okay. All right, so now we're going to go with the rest of it, and then we will finish up, and then we will walk away from it till tomorrow.
Yay.
Well, okay. So that's not nearly as much cement as the last load. See, old people, they can't figure half out. So I'm going to dump the rest of that in there and see where we go with it. And hopefully I can make it into something that'll work for my purposes.
Well, you covered more than half with that first load, so I think you may be exactly okay.
Well, that'd be good. Oh yeah, I think we might be okay. With that cut in the pipe. Because I had an idea while I was out there. I realized while it's still wet, I could pull the pipe up and cut it with this.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm going to have to. It looks like I'm going to be able to get a little bit of an angle, which is what I want. Not too much, because I want the damn thing to set flat.
But if
And also, you'll notice that I've already put metal around the walls.
yes, it's metal shod. You did that before.
Yeah.
Was it the last time we replaced the water heater?
Oh, God only knows, honey. Probably. And then I actually put pops under it then, which worked right up until the incident where they pushed
shoved.
they fucking were shoving so hard.
Yeah.
Trying to get the
collar, the flange,
the collar
or whatever.
around the damn water heater pipe.
On the
drove
roof.
the water heater through the floor.
Yeah.
That's probably what started all of our sad tale of woe with the water heater, actually. Because one thing led to another, I'm sure. But shit happens, right?
We have a wonderful steel roof.
Yeah, we have a wonderful steel roof.
And given the weather we've been having.
Yeah, which I'm sure you all do too.
Yes, everyone's
Sit around. Trump's been indicted between the weather and the MAGAs. We all just sit around hoping that at some point, this God everybody's always going to talking about is going to actually show up and be on the good guy's side for a minute. But there you go. Look at history, people. Look at history. Okay, so there you go. I have a nice slab.
It was exactly enough. You don't have any left to the rocket.
Exactly enough. There's a little bit left. Ooh. There's a little bit left. We'll use it all.
Oh no. Yeah, and you were saying you're going to have to take that out and clean it immediately.
Oh yeah, we will definitely. As soon as I get this finished, we'll have to go clean it because
Sets up in 45 minutes, 48 minutes.
Set up in 48 minutes. That means it's going to start sticking to stuff quick. Do not stick your hands in this kind of concrete. One of the reasons that it fucking hardens so quick is it has a higher lime content.
Oh.
So that's one of the reasons it hardens so much quicker. So getting
And that will
shit,
burn your skin.
Oh, my son did it. I burnt the shit out of him. That was Little Willie, not my son the genius.
Yeah.
Little Willie did that. Little Willie put his hands in the fast drying concrete and fucked him up. But at any rate.
Making sure it's completely clear.
Yep. And it should be. And see, the nail in there, even the smallest mouse might be able to climb through that pipe. Can't get past,
Past that nail.
Plus that nail's keeping it from going through the floor.
Right.
All right. So we'll turn this off for a minute because you don't need me to wash tools. But I will show you, the next thing you'll see is me tearing down the old tank for the good parts.
Aha.